Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. Today we're jumping into the universe of amazing music maker and hitmaker Teddy Riley, known for molding the 80s and 90s with his spearheading work in R&B and hip-hop. Teddy's impact reaches out far past the studio. In this video, we're not simply discussing his extraordinary profession. We're likewise giving you a selective look into his life of extravagance. From his stunning manner to his staggering vehicle assortment, we'll uncover all that you really want to be aware of Teddy Riley's total assets in 2024. So sit back, unwind, and we should investigate how this symbol transformed music into a multi-million-dollar domain. Teddy Riley is a notable figure in the music world, celebrated for his amazing ability as a rapper, vocalist, musician, and record maker. Throughout the long term, he has played a colossal job in molding the sound of well-known music, particularly in the class of R&B and hip-hop. With a lifelong that ranges many years, Teddy has made innumerable hit melodies and worked with some of the greatest names in the business. As of 2024, his total assets is assessed to be around $10 million. Edward Theodore Riley, better known as Teddy Riley, was brought into the world on October 8, 1967 in Harlem, New York City. Growing up in the Nicholas houses, Teddy was encircled by the rich culture and music of perhaps of the most notable area on the planet. From an exceptionally youthful age, he showed fantastic melodic ability, turning into a youngster wonder. When he was only 5 years of age, he started his melodic excursion by playing instruments at chapel, where his adoration for music prospered. Teddy's uncle, who possessed a well-known Harlem club called The Roof, saw his true capacity and set up a recording studio inside the club. This became Teddy's second home, where he spent endless hours sharpening his art. By the time he was 15, Teddy was at that point working with large names in the music world. Counting the amazing Lavish, Teddy Riley's excursion into the music industry really started when he collaborated with neighborhood music maker Gene Griffin. Together, they shaped a fleeting gathering called Kids at Work, which assisted Riley with starting out in the music world. At only 18 years of age, Riley's ability as a maker turned out to be more obvious at the point when he created Cool Mode's 12 and single Go See the Specialist, delivered in 1986. On a free name, the melody turned into a breakout hit, advancing toward number 89 on the announcement Hot 100 outline. This achievement denoted an essential second in Riley's profession, displaying his capacity to make music that resounded with a wide crowd. Even before this, Riley had currently leaving his imprint by adding to the development of Lavish and the Get New Team's hit melody The Show in 1985. Out of 1987, Teddy Riley took another huge move toward his vocation by shaping the R&B bunch fellow with individual artists Aaron Lavish and Timmy Gatling. The gathering immediately became known for their smooth, inventive sound, which consolidated components of R&B, hip, jump, and new jack swing, a type Riley himself assisted with making. By 1989, Riley's impact in the music industry was growing significantly further. He delivered the hit tune I Take Care of Business for rapper Large Daddy Kane, displaying his adaptability and working across various kinds. That very year, Riley dealt with projects with incredible behaves, like the Jacksons, the Winans, and James Ingram, adding to their prosperity with his extraordinary creation style. Moreover, he helped produce the introduction collection for his own rap bunch, Rex and Impact, called Rex in Actuality, after Person delivered their second collection, The Future, and finished their visit. Teddy Riley's profession came to a significantly more elevated level of achievement. His enormous break came when Michael Jackson, through the proposal of his long-lasting maker Quincy Jones, welcomed Riley to co-produce half of his notorious collection, Hazardous. This was an immense open door for Riley, and his work on them collection set his place as one of the top makers in the industry. Anyway, in 1992, Person disbanded, denoting the finish of In Time for the Gathering. However, Teddy Riley didn't dial back. He immediately moved his concentration to his rap bunch, Rex and Impact, delivering what's more, advancing their second collection, Hard or Smooth. Riley didn't simply remain behind the scenes. He additionally performed on the collection, further exhibiting his flexibility as both a maker and craftsman. In late 1991, Teddy Riley framed a second music bunch called Dark Road. What's more, this new pursuit ended up being a significant achievement. Dark Road rapidly became known for their smooth mix of R, furthermore, B, hip, jump, and new jack swing, a style that Riley's popular for throughout the long term. The Gathering delivered a few hit tunes that hardened their place in music history. One of their generally critical tracks was Don't Leave Me in 1997, a melody that turned into a one among R&B fans they additionally hate. Add immense accomplishment with No Diggity in 1996, a main single that highlighted Dr. Drew and Sovereign Pen. This track became a moment exemplary, mixing hip bounce with R&B in a manner that resounded with audience members. Overall, in 1999, Dark Road teamed up with Janet Jackson J. Rule. Furthermore, Eve on the tune Sweetheart Bow, further solidifying their reputation as melodic pioneers. Throughout the long-term, Dark Road went through a few separations and reunions, and by 2011 the gathering had disbanded and changed on various occasions. In 2000, Teddy Riley extended his melodic arrival by working with flavor young lady Melanie B on her performance debut collection, Hot. Riley delivered a few tracks for her Counting Abc 123, I Accept, and Pack Your Special creation style helped give Melanie B's collection a new solid, adding to her prosperity as an independent craftsman. Later, her experience with the Zest Young Ladies that equivalent year, Riley likewise worked together with the Bunch Out Cast for Life, contributing his creation abilities to their collection. One of the champion tracks he dealt with was Will Out, which became one of the gathering's outstanding melodies. Toward the start of 2006, Teddy Riley joined the profoundly expected New Jack get-together visit, which united probably the greatest names from the 9SR&B scene. The visit included his own gathering, Dark Road, as well as fellow After 7 SWV, and Tony, offering fans an opportunity to experience live exhibitions from these incredible demonstrations. The visit was a festivity of the New Jack Swing period, a style Riley self had made, and it ignited a flood of sentimentality for R&B darlings. In May 2006, Riley made a major declaration, uncovering that he was chipping away at two significant undertakings. He shared that he would create new collections for both Dark Road and Fellow, two of his most famous gatherings. In 2008, Teddy Riley confronted a progression of lamentable occasions that truly affected his life and profession. First, he turned into the casualty of a Ponzi plot, which left him monetarily crushed and bankrupt. This stunning experience was a significant difficulty for the effective maker, as he had trusted some unacceptable individuals with his funds. Just a couple of months after the fact, in June 2008, misfortune struck again when a fire obliterated Riley's Keep studio in Virginia Oceanside. The fire was brought about by an electrical issue as indicated by fire specialists. However, they likewise proposed that lightning in the space could have assumed a part. Despite the fact that there was no direct strike to the structure at the season of the fire, the studio was deserted and recorded available to be purchased. However, luckily, it was protected for $336,000 of. Every 2009, Teddy Riley made a significant revisitation of the stage when he performed with Fellow at the Dark Diversion TV Grant's execution that helped fans to remember his critical impact in the R&B sort. That very year, Riley kept on growing his arrival in the music business by working together with probably the greatest names in music. He chipped away at collections with specialists like Amory and Robin Thicke, loaning his particular creation style to their tasks. Riley's capacity to work across various kinds from R&B to soul exhibited his flexibility and kept him at the very front of the music scene. Moreover, his work on Sneak Canine's collection Inner Self Trippin' helped him associate with other key craftsmen, and this coordinated effort drove him to join a creation supergathering called QD, which likewise included DJ Fast and Sneak Canine. That very year, Teddy Riley worked with Woman Crazy on the Tune Teeth for her EP The Popularity Beast, exhibiting his capacity to team up with specialists from various types. This melody was a champion track that, additional to the developing rundown of hits Riley had chipped away at throughout the long term. In Walk 2010, Riley shared a few significant updates about his vocation in a meeting with Blues and Soul. He uncovered that he was no more subsidiary with Fellow with his last execution, with the gathering occurring in October 2010 anyway. Riley affirmed that Dark Road, the amazing gathering he had shaped, was still dynamic. Around then, the gathering's arrangement comprised of Riley, Choney, Dark Hannibal, Dave Hollister, and Sherman J. Prepares Tisdale. He likewise uncovered that he was dealing with another Dark Road collection. However, first he wanted to deliver his own performance. A project named TRX Riley was amped up for this new adventure and implied that he may work together with melodic symbols like Stevie Marvel and Elton John, alongside some crisp forthcoming ability. Anyway, changes in the arrangement were soon to follow. Hannibal quit performing with Dark Road prompting another arrangement with Riley Hollister, Imprint Middleton, and Eric Williams. By 2012, Hannibal had returned to the gathering, however Middleton and Williams had left as of 2019. Thanks for watching this video.